All right, ladies and gents, I think we are just about ready to get today's stream rolling. Let me move the microphone a tad closer.
Ain't no one leaving this party?
And thank you, Derry, for subbing right off the bat. Thanks for the sub, Derry. I appreciate it. But welcome, everybody, back again to another stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Today is stream number 419. And for today's stream, we are going to be playing some giant robot games, aka some Transmorphers. We will get started with that here in a couple of minutes. First things first, streaming schedule. We stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central, daily updates on the community tab, all of that good stuff. And for today's stream, like I said, just a chill gaming stream, playing some Transformers. Now tomorrow, I have a proposal for you guys, right? So today, obviously, we got the...
would not want you to do this, brother.
Ooh. We have a super chat from Josh Chambers. So Josh, really quick, 199, can I get a congratulations for passing my GCSEs? Not quite sure what those are, but congratulations, Josh. Must just be like a regional thing. We don't have those over here in the States. We have like some other standardized tests or whatever. But congratulations, Josh, nonetheless. Thank you very much for the 199. Thank you for supporting the channel. So, like I was saying, we have ourselves the full trailer for Dragons Rising Part 2. I have my breakdown video up on the channel as we speak, and I was thinking maybe tomorrow, instead of doing a tier list, what if we spent tomorrow's stream going through the trailer together and talking about just the trailer in general? I kind of do want to do that today, but I do also want to play Transformers today, so I figured maybe tomorrow we could change things up a little bit and maybe talk about the trailer in more detail, maybe answer viewer questions, talk about it if there's anything that you guys want to talk about, all of that good stuff. So that could be tomorrow's stream if you guys want. Seems like a lot of you guys are already super, positive towards that idea, so that's good. I will plan for that tomorrow then, and we could do a tier list the week after. Really quick, for the rest of this week then, tomorrow there will be the trailer live chat thing. Not sure what I want to call that stream just yet. Thursday, that'll be Ninjago trivia, and on Friday, that will be the 2 hours of usual gaming. So, yeah, that's the rough outline for you guys. So, how are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, we got ourselves the trailer for Part 2. Feel free to talk about it in this stream as well. I imagine we might have a lot more people joining us tomorrow if we're going to dedicate an entire stream to talking about the trailer. So what are you guys up to today? What did you guys think of the trailer? How you guys doing just in general? Feel free to let me know. Yes, Cole is a glow stick. Very, very cool. Let's see. Had to go back to school today. Didn't get as many good teachers as last year. Also was a bad time for a Ninjago trailer to drop. Yeah, that's true. I remember when that used to happen back when I was in school. Back when I was still in high school making YouTube videos. Something would drop and I would need to wait like all day to get home to talk about it, or to even watch it. Or to even watch it, mind you. So I know how you feel there. Hopefully the school year goes well for you, though. Same deal for everyone who also is starting school. Been mad all day because of the trailer. This is so not cool. Just rubbing it into my face. Don't want any more stupid elemental powers, and we get one. Oh yeah, we did have a new elemental master in the trailer, didn't we? That weird Gekko looking dude. I saw some folks say that he might be a cross between a Gekko and a Munce, like a child born from both species. I think that makes sense, especially when you look at the character himself and his design just in general. He kind of has aspects of both the Geckos and the Munce, but he also has an elemental power. What exactly that power is, I think magnetism. That's the theory that I'm going with right now, but alas, I will be talking about that in videos and on future streams. But I know how you feel. I totally get it. Let's see. Won't be here tomorrow because you have a party. No big deal there, Danny. Hope that goes well for you. Have fun at the party. Have no plans for October 12th, so I'm hyped. Yep, October 12th. Oh, also, I'm not sure if you guys saw, the LEGO website did update. They now have a countdown for Part 2, just like they did for Part 1. I don't think it's as big of a deal for Part 2 because obviously we knew the release date, but back when the Part 1 countdown dropped, I don't think we knew the release date, so that was more of a big deal. But if you guys are interested, check out the LEGO website. Not sure if I said YouTube channel earlier, I meant the website, the LEGO website. They have a countdown for Dragons Rising Part 2. If that interests y'all, I'll probably make a video about that at some point here soon as well. We also have ourselves a $2 super chat from Seer Gaming. Cursed Woo, also hi, from Edmonton, Canada. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you, Seer Gaming, for the $2 super chat. You will see your Cursed Woo pop up on stream relatively shortly. It's just Master Woo with his famous, iconic line from the pilots. You know, you'll know it when you hear it.
Father
There it
would
is.
not want you to do this, brother.
There it is. Thank you, Seer Gaming, for the $2 Canadian. I appreciate that. Always wanted to visit Canada. Have not gotten the chance to just yet. What time is it in the U.S.? Well, in my time zone, it is currently 6:12 p.m. So, in the evening for me. Brada. Of course. Sure hope we don't get another wonky crystallized release schedule. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been talking about certain countries getting the part 2 episodes first, but a lot of those part 2 episodes, like, I didn't do a video about this because I kind of figured it would fall through, but this weekend there was apparently some random TV network in some other country, I forget where it was. Thank you, Allison, for subbing. But they had Dragons Rising episode 11 scheduled, and it ultimately was the first episode of season 11. So, you know, sometimes TV schedules will mess it up like that. I highly doubt that we will see any leaks before October 12th. Here's hoping. A lot of channels that also had the episodes are rescheduling them, so thank goodness. So long story short, we probably won't be seeing any more leaks, or at least any prior leaks like we did with Crystallized. Thank goodness. Glad the trailer came out today, but now I have to do more editing. That's what I thought too. It also kind of delayed a lot of other videos that I had scheduled for today, but we can always upload those another time. Hollyleaf, thank you very much for the super chat. Hollyleaf of ThunderClan donated $19.99. Thank you for the very generous donation there, Holly. Let's see. Holly says, who do you think will find Jay? I'm thinking either Lloyd and Aaron will. Yeah, I agree with you. Probably Zane as well. And that kind of gets into spoilery stuff too, the reason why I think that. But let's just say, Holly, without getting into spoilers, I agree with you. I think that Lloyd, Aaron, and Zane will be the team that finds Jay eventually. And yeah, for those of you guys that were concerned about Jay not being in Dragons Rising, don't worry, he totally will. For some reason, they're just kind of keeping him out of the trailers, but I guarantee you, he will show up in part 2 at some point. He might not have a massive role, but he will be there. I know Jay fans were kind of disappointed today because, of course, Cole was in the trailer, and we saw our boy Cole back again in all of his glory, but Jay was not. Don't you worry, Jay will be appearing at some point. But thank you very much, Holly, for the $19.99 super chat. Sorry I can't get more into all of that stuff, but let's just say I agree with you. I believe Aaron, Lloyd, and Zane will find Jay. Oh, man. Yeah, but Cole being back is pretty sweet, I will say. I'm a big Cole fan. You guys know that. Don't worry, he will be there. Jay will be there. Let's see. Yeah, we can talk about the new Hypnobrai. I saw some folks saying that it could be Scales Jr. grown up. I think that would be interesting. A couple of people are talking about that in chat right now. I think that would be interesting. I can't say for sure if it will be, but that would be a nice callback to older Ninjago. If that Hypnobrai that we see that's a part of Cole's gang, if that's actually Scales Jr. grown up, I think that would be a nice touch. But, you know, I just think just out of, like, the patterns that we've seen in the past for Ninjago, it's probably just a random snake. It would be nice for it to be Scales Jr., though. Oh, by the way, did you guys see the Formling that was hanging out in Cole's gang as well? I talked about this in my breakdown. There's a kid standing to the left of Cole who's got, like, the markings on his face that Akita had, and also he's got a hat that looks like a bird. So that's a Formling, and he turns into a bird, and I think that's just so cool because that means that Akita is surely around here somewhere, right? Just kind of running around somewhere in this world. I guess that confirms that the Formlings are out and about, so I think that's pretty cool. And I like that it's a Formling that we haven't seen before either. It's a bird Formling. Really hope we see him turn into a bird at some point. That'd be nice. I wouldn't go as far as to say Akita's confirmed just yet, but I do think that this does confirm at least that Formlings are running around somewhere in the world. So, yeah, I think they should give us Akita x Lloyd at this point. I'd be okay with that. Thoughts on the Aaron mech from the trailer? Yeah, I mean, we saw the Ninja Team mechs for the first time, and funny enough, later today, or like early this afternoon, I actually dismantled the Lloyd and Aaron's Ninja Team mech set, so put it into storage. But in terms of it being in the show, yeah, it looks cool. It pretty much moves how I'd expect it to move, I suppose. It's kind of weird at first, but it kind of makes sense when you think about it. Both Aaron's mechs and Lloyd's mech, they're moving in sync with each other, so I think that makes sense. It could be a penguin, the formling. It's definitely some type of bird. Could be a penguin, could be a chicken for all I know. Oh, by the way, they dropped the trailer for Chicken Run 2. I saw that today, too. I know there are so many people in the chat that were just anxiously awaiting the trailer for Chicken Run 2. Well, fear not. They released it today, and it looks interesting. I'm a big fan of the first Chicken Run film, so yeah, check out the trailer for Chicken Run 2. It's called Chicken Run 2 Dawn of the Nugget. And I wish I was joking. Yeah, they're making a sequel, man. It's coming out on Netflix at the end of the year here in December. It looks pretty interesting, not gonna lie. Play it on stream. I would, but copyright. I don't want the people that made Chicken Run to come after me and, claim the $2 that this stream will make in ad revenue. Yeah, I'm not joking. It's a real thing. Chicken Run 2 is real. The One Piece is real, and we found it. Honestly, that was probably the most hype thing that I saw today in terms of trailers was Chicken Run 2. I mean, forget about Ninjago, right? I mean, sure, yeah, Dragon's Rising Part 2, but come on, Chicken Run? I love Chicken Run, bro. Shouldn't all those chickens be dead by now? That's a good question. I wonder how long it takes place after the first one. It's been like, what, 20-something years since the first one came out? Talk about a legacy sequel. What else do we got here? We'll switch over to games here in a second, folks. Just kind of want to regroup for a bit, talk about trailers and such. Let's see. Magnetism tech. These are kind of lame, but I can't wait to see. Yeah, I'm only speculating about the magnetism thing. It just kind of makes sense to me because the Gecko thing uses his power on a structure, and the giant garbage monster thing gets stuck to it. Like, if you see in the trailer, it can't pull away, so maybe it was, like, magnetized to the structure. I don't know. Magnetism was going to be a power that was introduced way back in Season 4, but they never did that. But there were a couple of powers that were scrapped that they could always bring back. Like Crystal, that was another one that was originally supposed to be in Season 4. There was supposed to be a Time Master in Season 4. Obviously, Time got reworked to Season 7. But yeah.
Want you to do this, brother.
There were a lot of scrapped elemental powers that they could totally bring back. Harry, thank you very much for the £2 super chat, maybe? I can never remember what currency that is. Of course, Cole gets a buff, but not Kai. I will say, with Cole's power, it's awesome as a Cole fan to see him actually get something new, but at the same time, it kind of seems like it doesn't really seem fair to the other ninja, right? And luckily, I feel like Kai will have something new going on in Part 2. I think it was Doc Wyatt who said that Kai fans are going to be pretty happy with Part 2, so that could be a hint of something to come. Maybe Kai has some type of power in his back pocket that he has yet to reveal. So I wouldn't give up hope just yet, Kai fans. I'm sure they will get something for Kai and the other ninja eventually. But thank you, Harry, for the £2 super chat. I appreciate that. Let's see. I think the skeleton guy that you posted on Community 2 days ago, I think it's Scott. Well, it's definitely not Jay now, because there's like 2 of them in the trailer floating about, so it's definitely not Jay. So the Jay theories, those can kind of go in the bin. I don't think that skeleton dude is Jay anymore. I think we can give up on that one. I did not see the second Five Nights at Felix's trailer. I saw the first one. I haven't watched the most recent one that they put out. I saw that they released it. I just haven't watched it yet. With that being said, folks, let's switch gears over to the gaming screen for today, and let's boot up some Transdemorphers. Yes. I think we will have audio, but I'm going to wait until the game starts before I turn on the audio for the game. Remember when the last element was a thing? Look where we are now. Yeah, I bet there's a reason why they were like, let's not do the last elemental power thing. For those that don't know, a couple years ago, there was a plot point for the Book of Elemental Powers where they mentioned how the book would contain the final elemental power, and ultimately that turned out to not amount to anything. So, good thing they didn't. Let's see. Now I have to draw the skeleton guy all over again because I thought there was only one Halloween enthusiast. Yeah, I thought there was only one too. Hold on one second, folks. I'm going to fix our screen here. It's kind of buggy over on my end. There we go. Now we're good. Just need to deactivate and reactivate. Yeah, I mean, it was like 2021, right? It's 2023, so yeah, like 2 years ago they came out with that. I mean, that book is pretty old, or at least the announcement of that book is pretty old. The book itself, I can't remember when that came out. Last year sometime, I thought, right? Let's take a sip of my beverage quick. I got a Pepsi here. Where are we in terms of this game? I forget where we were. We are all the way on Chapter 6, Death from Above. Oh, it's the Vortex level. Sweet. Let's play that quick. I'm also going to turn on game volume here. Feel free to tell me if it's too quiet or too loud. I can't hear the beverage. Or the beverage. I was reading a chat when I was talking. I can't hear the audio, not the beverage. I can hear the beverage just fine. It's speaking to me. It's telling me how I die. Surely that can't be right. But yeah, let me know if the volume is too low or too loud for you guys. The beverage is a Pepsi, by the way. I know I'm losing it. All right, Star Scream. Are we doing like a live trailer analysis? Yeah, something like that. I think we did that when did we kind of did that for like Dragon's Rising Part 1, if you remember, when that came out. When the episodes came out, we talked about it like in a stream for a little bit. So we're gonna do the same thing, except it's gonna be like about the trailer. So I'm gonna make a list of things that I want to talk about, and then we'll just answer viewer questions about the trailer. Yeah, basically like a live breakdown, if that makes sense. We could bump it up a little bit. Seems like some of you guys are saying it's too low. We can bump it up. I don't want it to be too loud. Let me listen in really quick. We can bump it up a little bit. Seems like some of you guys are saying it's too low. We can bump it up. I don't want it to be too loud. Let me listen in really quick. Yep, sounds good. Sorry for the bit of inception that was going on there. I was just trying to hear the audio, because I can't hear it through my headset. I can't hear the game audio, so gotta make sure it was good. But yeah, that was just me listening to the stream for a bit. Lots of echo. It's Inception. It's a good movie. It's not the best Nolan movie, but it's alright. But yeah, Vortex. Let's play as you quick. I forgot to pull up the chat on my phone. Forgive me. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, let's roll. Or let's fly, rather, because we're a Helicopter man. We gotta follow Blast Off. Was just about to release a vid on who the skeleton figure is, then the trailer drops. yeah. Sometimes that'll happen to me, too. I'll have a video scheduled, and then, you know, something comes out that completely debunks the video, and I gotta scrap it. There are so many videos that I've had made that I just had to scrap because it just didn't make sense to release it. Most of the time, it's because something like that happens. Sometimes I just make a video and I just don't care for it, so I scrap it. A lot of lost videos for this channel, that's for sure. We've uploaded a bunch, but we've also scrapped a bunch too. Let's see. Whoops, crashed into that wall because I wasn't paying attention. Come on, Vortex. Don't text and fly, my guy. Made a new joke since Cole is kind of glowing in the trailers, like a glow stick. Gonna start calling him Cole Stick. That makes sense. I like that. Let's blow open this thing. Boom. I don't know, should we play the audio log? Yeah, why not? We can play the audio log. Have you kept some of those scrap videos? For a while I do keep every video that I make, but sometimes my computer fills up with data and I run out of storage because I have so many videos just kind of like left over. So a lot of those scrapped videos I unfortunately don't have anymore. But, you know, Kind of wish I did. Kind of wish I kept all of them. Boom. Get Shrek'd, son. Will Skylar show up? That is a good question. I mean, right now we have Aaron. He kind of took over as like the yellowish, orangish ninja. Hello. Bombing people. Yeah, so I'm not sure if Skylar's going to show up. I would like it, because I'm a big Skylar fan, but who's really to say? Yeah, it could be Scott, because his skin is blue. That would make sense. I feel like those skeleton-faced ghost dudes are kind of just like more spirits. Hello. Blast off. I forgot your name for a second. Uh-oh. We're surrounded. Luckily, I have this handy-dandy shockwave thing. Where you going, Blast off? Yeah, I mean, I do like the Combaticons quite a bit. They're kind of cool. Just wish we had, like, good toys of them. Because we kind of don't. Fingers crossed for Studio Series. I guess I'll use this gun. Usually I use my rocket launcher, but I don't have it yet. Pew pew bang bang. Pew pew bang bang. Boom. Do a tier list of all Ninjago dragons. I think we did that not too long ago. Obviously it would probably need to be updated since we got a whole bunch of them for Dragons Rising. But I do remember ranking all. Oh good lord, that is a shotgunner. Those are two shotgunners. No. Leave me alone, shotgunning man. There we go. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm pretty sure I did that a while ago. Not gonna lie, this level's kind of difficult. At least for me. Energon Harvester is pretty good. I don't think I've ever used that. Maybe I have. Can't really visualize what that is, though. Whoops! We got some people up here. We got some stragglers. Yeah, this level's kind of difficult for me. It's always been kind of difficult. How do I switch, Oh, never mind. I figured it out. I was like, how do I switch guns? Forgive me, I'm kind of stupid. Let's get that thing. Favorite Ninjago season? Gotta go with Season 4. Y'all know that Season 4 is my absolute favorite. It's just too good. I love it so much. Where else am I getting shot from? Ooh, from down there, are we? Hello. Let's pull the lever, Kronk. What game is this? This is Giant Robots Go Brrrr. No, it's Transformers Fall Day Cybertron. Have you watched the Jax Films video on Sniper Wolf? I haven't seen Jax Films videos on Sniper Wolf. I haven't seen like a Jax Films video in quite some time. I used to watch his videos occasionally way back when, but I was never really a huge fan. So I'm definitely not watching him nowadays. And Sniper Wolf, I don't know. She's certainly an interesting character, that's for sure. Possession's pretty good, too. Possession's been one of my favorites for a while. I think it's been consistently on my top 5 since it came out. Right now, I think it's number 4 if I had to rank all of them. I'll probably do an updated ranking video once Dragons Rising Season 1 wraps up, which will be at some point in October, the 12th. So I'll definitely make another video in October sometime. Boom. Oh, what do we got over here? Some more Autobots. They need to be taught lessons. Boom. Will we see Garmadon in Dragons Rising? I wouldn't hold my breath in terms of Garmadon in Dragons Rising. I think it would be interesting, but I feel like he probably won't show up until maybe at some point down the line. Probably not anytime soon. Had to do that with one hand because I was drinking a drink of my beverage. Those shotgunners, manses, they came out of nowhere. Yeah, I think for the moment, Garmadon's probably just gone. Like, I'm a huge Garmadon fan. I would love to see the Garm Man come back, but it seems like Dragons Rising is kind of focusing on other characters. I mean, not even the ninja, or all of the ninja, were in the majority of this season. Like, Cole and Jay are just going to be showing up in Part 2, so I don't know. I feel like we will see some other side characters, but probably not Garmadon. At least not for a while. Vortex. He turns into a Helimachopter. Love going through this level with a sniper rifle. Not a bad choice. Usually I'm all about the riot cannon for everybody, but, you know, I don't have the blueprint just yet, I don't think. Look at this man. He's like a tank. That's pretty sick. Alden, 199 super chat. Imagine Combaticons invade Ninjago easily.
Want you to do this, brother.
I wonder how the ninja would fare against these guys. If, by some miracle, the stars aligned and those two franchises were to cross over. I think there could be a lot of really cool opportunities for just interesting interactions in general. But thank you, Alden, for the 199 super chat. I appreciate that. Let's blow up this guy. Hello, person man. We're gonna explode you. Come on, buddy. Gotta make sure I'm good on energons. How old is this game? Pretty old. This came out in 2012. So this game's been around for quite a while. Almost as long as the Ninjago's, just by a year. But it is one of my favorite games of all time. So. Ooh, we got some Autobots down here that need to be taught some lessons. Boom. Let's see. People think Lloyd is talking to Garmadon when he says watering the plants line. I don't think so. I understand where people are coming from, I guess. I guess I never really thought about it until right now. But I suppose with Christopher, and maybe that would make sense, but I feel like he's just talking to, like, the ninja. Maybe someone was like, but we need to water the plants at the monastery. We can't go after the dragon course. And then Lloyd's like, watering the plants can wait. And then it dramatically cuts to the next scene. I feel like that's more so what's going on, as opposed to him talking to Garmadon. I guess I didn't even think about that until just now. Ugh. Want Misako and Garmadon to appear together? I think that'd be cool. If they were together. Like out there somewhere after the merge. Did you get the Across the Spoderverse Blu-ray? I did not just yet. Actually did not go to Target yet. I was going to go this morning and then I decided to sleep in. So, I'm going to go tonight. The second best time to go to Target is at night when everyone else is gone. Right before they close. I also need to get a couple of other groceries. I need to get eggs. Because I want to make eggs. You guys know how good I am at making eggs. Yeah, or Lloyd just hates plants. Could be. I mean, his dad did, you know, trade him in for a plant, basically, so. Would not be surprised if Lloyd had, like, some type of prejudice against plants. Got the 4K? Cool. Yeah, I saw that Target has a couple of... I'm going to Target to get mine tonight. I saw that they had a couple of different versions. One of them is, like, a Target exclusive with, like, cards or whatever. I need to get more ammo. Not sure if I want to pay the extra $5 to get like 6 character cards, so I'll probably just buy the Blu-ray itself. But I heard the 4K looks pretty good. Where is ammunition? Pick up the Izzy and Bunny set too. Honestly, I kind of want to. I'll see if they have it. I am kind of on the hunt for. Not gonna lie, I do kind of want to get some of the Marvel blind bags. Maybe just one, just to see if I can get lucky and get Kate Bishop. Probably not, though. And then I'll be like, well, I just spent $5 on nothing. But if not, I'll just buy it on Bricklink. Been doing a little bit of Bricklink shopping recently. Where are ammo? I need to achieve ammunition, but I can't. Oh wait, there it is, down there. At least I hope that's what that is. That's what I need. Yoink! Come on, get out of there. Get out of there, Vortex. What are you doing? Yeah, Kate Bishop's the best. Don't care what anyone says. Blow up those guys a bit. Is he dead yet? Dude, just die. No one likes you, Splooter Robot Man. That's his official name, by the way. You get the official guide and it says Robot Splooter Man. This is Fortnite. Boom! Look at that. Imagine if Ninjago was animated like Monkey Kid. I don't feel like that would be the worst thing ever, but I know for some Ninjago fans that would just be like Armageddon. If there's one thing that we know about the Ninjago community, it's not a lot of people like change. Still remember all the controversies surrounding change in the Ninjagos. The design changes, the format changes. Ninjago fans just don't like change. Alright, let's get it. I think the scene with Ras is actually a flashback. That would make sense too. I didn't even think about that, and then I saw someone on Twitter talk about that. It could totally be a flashback. It would make sense why Lord Ras is in, like, rags, or, like, you know, he hasn't quite gotten to the Imperium level just yet. So, could totally be a flashback. Would love to see a Monkey Kid-styled Ninjago episode, not the other way around, though. Can you imagine if they just switched art styles for a little bit? That'd be funny. Like, if they did, like, a crossover. Like, didn't they do that? Like, what's a good example? I don't know if you guys remember, but, like, way back when, they did, like, a crossover between, like, Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents, and they kind of, like, switched art styles. Maybe they could do something like that for Ninjago and Monkey Kid. That'd be really funny. It'd be very strange, but I think that would be pretty funny. What up, Brawl? How are you doing? There we go. Oh, how do we get up there? I think we gotta go down. It's been a minute since I've played this. Who's shooting rockets? Oh. Brawl shot the rockets. Okay, my bad. Yeah, if anything's gonna cross over, it's probably gonna be Dreams and Ninjago. There we are. I'm like, where am I going here? There we go. Ooh, some Autobots. Find the stabilizing controls. Okay. Bam. Pick up some energon. Fly over here. Need to find some ammunition. JK. Oop. Perfect. Let's roll. Recently got 100 subscribers. Cool. Congratulations. Keep it up. Keep on the grind. Still waiting for the Rocket League gameplay. I do like Rocket League. I'm not very good at it, but I do like playing it. Maybe one day we'll play that. I just gotta re-download it first. I'm not sure if I have any room on my PlayStation. How big is Rocket League? Surely it can't be that big of a game. Because I do want to play that at some point. I think that could be fun. I'm not sure if anyone else would be interested in playing Rocket League with us. Is the Hypnobrai a new elemental master? Probably not. I think he's just a snake. I think he's just a snaky snake boy. Very slithery, sneaky little sneaky snake. Oh, where are we going, Vortex? Where are we going, Vortex? Oh yeah, there we go. Play any more Red Dead Redemption? I did, yeah. I finished the main story. So I finished all the stuff with Arthur Morgan, and then I finished the epilogue last night. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption. Just because I have it. Thought it could be fun to play and complete. So now I can actually get started playing the OG game, which I do have for my Xbox. It's 30 gigs for Rocket League? Surely it can't be that big. 30 gigs for Rocket League? What are we downloading, bro? I'll see if I have room. I might have room. Guess it's not like the biggest game ever, but man, 30 gigs? I thought it was going to be like super tiny. Do you think we will see Air Jitsu's return in Dragon's Rising? Probably not. I think they're kind of just done with Air Jitsu. I'd be very surprised if we ever saw Air Jitsu ever again. Look at this beefy boy. Look at this lovely man. Oop. Oh yeah, he's got these weird little Healy buddy things that heal him up because he's a big cheater pumpkin eater. Oh yeah, it is about pumpkin season. I'm looking forward to that. About like September, October. A lot of fall stuff. Stop it. There we go. Kablooey. Kablooey indeed. Oh, we got some more guys. He's a big beefy dude. I wouldn't mind them making a figure of him for Studio Series. But maybe like at some point down the line. Let's plant the bomb. And let's get out of here. I've never played Fall Guys before. Kind of always wanted to because it always looked interesting, but I don't know. Fall Guys was never really something that I ended up trying. Maybe I'll try it one day. The Among Us Potion. When you drink the Among Us Potion at 3 a.m., you turn into the imposter. And there you go, that's death from above. Not too bad on easy mode. On hard mode, I had a really difficult time with that level. Saw Christmas stuff, no Halloween stuff at Costco for some reason. Yeah, that's pretty concerning. I know, like, earlier and earlier they put out, like, Christmas stuff, but it's so early now that we don't even have Halloween stuff. That season's already done. What channel was that Among Us Potion from? I wish I knew. I just saw the clip on Instagram, and it was like, YouTube Shorts can't be that bad, and then it was like, YouTube Short, and it was like, the Among Us Potion. Don't drink it at 3 a.m. You turn into the imposter. Oh. Shooty, shooty, guns, guns a-blazing. Idiot. You're stupid. Alright, Swindle. I think we're doing some swindly things here. Yeah, Spooder Man. When I drink the ninja potion at 3 a.m., I turn into Kia. That'd be about it, too. You wouldn't become Kai, you would become Kia. And then you would become Coke, and I always forget what are the other, like, not ninja. Like, there's Kia, there's Coke. I can never remember the other ones that we come up with. I should write them down because they're really funny. Who's shooting at me back here, huh? Hello, person man. Oh yeah, Zach. Zach. Yeah, you don't want to turn into Zach. You don't want to turn into Zach at 3 a.m. from drinking the Ninjago potion. Oh, time to shoot these things. I was like, when are we shooting those things? Right now, we're shooting those things. Boom, Dunzo. Oh yes, an NYA. Floyd, Jake, and Zach. They sound like dude bro versions of the ninja. Like, that's what I imagine, like, in Double Trouble, that episode, where the ninja get, like, cloned. That's what I imagine all these alternative versions to be like. Jake is like, it's a whole new me, baby. I hate that episode. I actually kind of like it, but I don't like all the cringy stuff like that. Pretty stupid. NYA is better than Mia. Yeah, NYA certainly is better than Mia. Among Us Potion Guys, Arcade Craniacs. Yeah, I don't know the guy's actual name, but I'll take your word for it. Just remember, not going to be here tomorrow, Thursday. No big deal, Jazzy. No big deal. Be here when you can. Google Pixel is what I call Pixel. It's pretty funny. The Google Pixel. Let me shoot at these guys for a bit. Bam. There we go. Anyone else? Anyone else want a bit of this? Boom. Let's see. Master Wii. Now we're doing Spooderman. Spooderman 2 leaked gameplay. Who are these guys? I was shooting at my own guys for a second. I forgot what team I was on. Where are we going? Oh! We're shooting at this. There we go. Swindle! Swindle! What are you doing, Swindle? Get up. Don't be an idiot. Don't be a Darren, Swindle. Oh yeah, speaking of Darren, the book that Paul Rudd wrote or whatever for Ant-Man, where it's like his biography or whatever, apparently that's on sale now. I feel like a lot more people would be interested if the movie was good. Why are we stuck, Swindle? Swindle, get out of the acid. Get out of the acid, Swindle. Good lord. Alright, that's all done, right? There we go. Let's see. Can't wait to get the Raw Pud book. I know, right? I don't know. I'm probably not going to get it. I had it pre-ordered for a while, and then I saw the movie, and I was like, nah, I don't need that. No thank you. You know what I do have pre-ordered, though? One of the upcoming Ninjago books, which has the Samurai L minifigure. So, I'm looking forward to that. Then finally my Samurai boys will be complete. Come here, large tank man person thing. Grow up, Billy Bob, something else. I forget how that clip goes. Let's jump over to Resource Island and collect some materials. Whoa. Get out of here. It's like swatting flies. Yeah, Samurai L is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to getting that figure. I already have customs made of the other Samurai boys too, so I'm looking forward to getting them all together, making a team of ninja, but they're samurai. Where's my last guy? Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. I like lost track of him. There he is. Come on. Get out the way. 50 Shades of Get Out the Way. Good question. When is Thursday coming out? That's the sequel that I really want to see. Forget Wednesday. What about Thursday or Friday? I wouldn't mind getting a Samurai Skylar figure. That'd be pretty cool too. Maybe that'll be a new custom that I work on. I am looking for ideas for customs. Hey, look at that. Level complete. Do you like Aaron's suit in Dragon's Rising? It's pretty cool. I like how it's like DIY. Kind of fits with his personality. I want to know when Saturday comes out. Personally waiting for Saturday. That'll be the grand finale. Because everyone knows that Sunday sucks. What about the prequel Tuesday? Oh man. The other ninja need golem forms like Cole. I think maybe they should get like other abilities. I can kind of see that that golem form kind of being like Cole exclusive though, because it makes sense for the earth element. But maybe the other ninja could get like something similar, like equal power. And now we're back to Spooderman. Let's see, I want to get something different. Yeah, maybe not. It's probably the best one. Now where do we go up there? It is the Bruticus level, yes indeed. We can see our beautiful boy. Hello, thought I'd drop in for a visit. That's from Hero Factory, I think. The episode with Meltdown from the OG series. I miss Hero Factory. Honestly, if I could bring back like one LEGO theme, it'd probably be Hero Factory. I mean, forget Bonkles. Hero Factory is where it's at. What color would you make Sora's Spinjitzu? Probably pink. We haven't had pink Spinjitzu since Zane. Or have we had pink Spinjitzu? I don't remember. I feel like if we had a cloud golem with lightning sticking out of it, that'd be cool for Jay. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he could turn into like a big thundercloud or something. I feel like maybe all of the ninja will get like new abilities in Dragon's Rising eventually. Either, you know, physically or spiritually. In the case of Lloyd, he could just become a master or a sensei. Whatever you prefer. I think that could be cool. Kind of separates itself from the other series in that regard. Photon Burst. Photon Burst. I think I'll stick with what I got. Probably should have picked up the rocket launcher. Oh well. I'm sure I'll be fine. This isn't like a super long level from what I recall. Hello, person! There we go. How do I... Oh, hello. It's gonna fly over here quick. Does Asphira have pink Spinjitzu? I don't remember it being pink. Maybe I should look back at Asphira's Spinjitzu. I don't recall it being, like, bright pink. Who's shooting at us? That guy over there is being a huge jerk. Can I even get him from here? Maybe I'll personally go over there and pay him a visit. Hello! Boom. Dunzo. Oh, we got a couple of people over here. They're all just camping. Bunch of campers. It was purple? Yeah, I'm not really sure what color it was. I gotta go back and look. Either way, give Sora pink Spinjitzu. There's no rule that says that two people can't have pink Spinjitzu. And we're probably never gonna see a Sphera again, so. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Open. These things gonna open? They open eventually, don't they? Maybe they don't open. How do they open? Can't remember how I opened them. Oh, there we go.
Maybe if I just blow all the shells.
There we go. And boom, boom, Dunzo. Oh, hello, hello, people. Whoop! I must take my leave. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. I'm dead. Leave me alone, everybody. I'm just gonna camp down here for a little bit. No, not a shotgunner. Ooh. There we go. We're fine. I was gonna say the shotgunners are like my worst nightmare. I hate the shotgunners with a passion. Okay, let's get over there really quick before we murder ourselves hanging around up here with all the shotgunners. Bunch of jerks. And I'll be fine. I had a second chance to pick up weapons, but I'm not going to. It'll be fine, he says. And then it's not going to be fine. Oh, blast off. How nice of you. Okay, we gotta wait for the microwave oven to cool off. Messed up. Wait for it again. Controversial opinion, Aaron's suit's really ugly looking. I don't mind it. I know a lot of people like to make fun of like the Daredevil horns. I don't think they're that bad. I'm sure he will get like a more sophisticated one in the next season. Like a more traditional one. Guy is Wildfire's dad. I mean, he fits the role. Not sure if he is like technically, but he certainly does have like major dad energy. Like when he's flying on the dragon with her. He looks like a proud dad. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Like even if he's not like her dad technically. I know some people do have that theory though. Oh, you shotgunners. Woo, okay, okay, okay. Just kidding, just kidding. Oh no. Nope. Yeah, we just fly off the edge quick.
Ain't no one leaving this portal.
Hold up. I gotta hide. Oh, my boys are here. Great. How awesome. Thank you, loses for subbing? Okay, there's a cube right there. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of jerks over there, too. But you know what? YOLO. YOLO swag. Got him. Don't worry, I'm perpetually stuck in 2016. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Wonderful. Oh, there's another cube. Look at that. The universe provides. Let me on. Let me on the ship. Get out of here. Yeah, that is a pretty outlandish theory. The wildfire is Kai's daughter theory. I think it makes sense only in a very specific context that Dragon's Rising probably will not be providing. Holly, $4.99 super chat. Thank you very much, Holly. Let's see. Trying to read that as I shoot down this cannon. There we go. Wonder how the forgetful one will recover their memory. No spoilers intended. I gotcha, Holly. I pick up what you're putting down. I don't know, but I'm sure he will, or she will. Someone. I'm sure they will figure it out. Maybe with the help of friendship. Or with the help of their significant other, perhaps. At least that's what my theory is right now. But thank you, Holly, for the $4.99 super chat.
Father would not want you to do this, brother.
And yeah, look at this lovely man. Bruticus himself, the big boy. Is a very big boy. Very tall. Very tall, very dark, and very handsome. Let me burn all of you guys alive. I like the flamethrower, but you can also do a bit of this if you want to. And blow up everyone and everything. We also have a shield! Yeah, their transformation is pretty sweet. I like the Combaticons. They might be like my favorite like subgroup or whatever. Whatever the proper terminology is. Look at that guy running away. We're just gonna follow him and torch him. Poor guy. What are you guys doing over here? It's an exclusive club. What if Nia and Jay adopted Sora? I think that'd be pretty sweet, actually. I feel like Nia is more so like a big sister to Sora, though. But I can totally see her being like a motherly figure, too. I guess only time will tell. Do you think they'll change the suits for every season of Dragons Rising? Yeah, I do. I still feel like that tradition will be very much in place. It'd be kind of weird if they kept the same suits throughout the entire thing, right? So, and usually they switch them up every season to sell more sets and figures and whatnot, so I think they will. It'd be kind of weird if they didn't. Who's hiding behind here? Get out of here. I'm gonna burn you, car man. There you go. Alright, we must get to the... Who else is shooting at us? Yeah, that is true with Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu. But then again, we did have their new suits show up too. So maybe it'll be a similar thing where they start off with the base Dragons Rising suits, then they switch to whatever the suits are for that specific season. Because like from like a set perspective, I can't see them trying to sell the same suits over and over again. Eventually people are going to get bored of that. Not sure what the achievement is that we just got, but okay. Will you be disappointed if Cole only appears in one episode? I mean, yes and no. I guess kind of, because I guess we've been kind of waiting a while to see him come back. But at the same time, I know that with Dragons Rising, there might be a season down the line where he's like a main character. Because for those that don't know, Dragons Rising will be swapping out the ninja team every season, making like a new lineup every single time. So like Cole's not like a major season this season, but who's to say that he won't be next season? Like maybe someone like Kai will take the back seat. You know? So I guess yes and no. Let's take a walk down here. I think Aaron and Sora are going to ask where the ninja magically get their suits from. I think that could be pretty funny. Because that is like a pretty fair question. Like in universe, how exactly do they constantly get new suits? I mean, we saw like back in the day how they got the new suits, kind of, sorta. Like the original to DX is kind of questionable. But like the ZX suits, they showed up in the mail. The kimonos were obviously self-explanatory. For a while there, they did explain. But then, like, with Season 4, it's like, okay, now the ninjas suddenly have jungle robes out of nowhere. How did that happen? Maybe Chen just was feeling nice that day and gave them new suits. Who's to say? Boom. Look at that. Oh, we're coming in. And there you go. That's that level. Storm the ship, boys. Yeah, get them. Graphic robot violence. Dude, Onslaught's got some thick thighs, bro. Guess I never noticed that about Onslaught before. Onslaught, more like thick slot. I'm gonna stop now. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably make the new Gecko Elemental Master at some point down the line. Yes, that is a robot. However, nah, I'm gonna stop. The robots, their designs are too buff and swole. Yeah, that's a common criticism for this game. A lot of people don't like how like swole and roided out the robots are, but I think those designs kind of fit, to be honest. I kind of like them. See if you can get why. We should talk spoilers for tomorrow's stream only. I was thinking about that, but I kind of want it to be more accessible to a lot of people, so maybe we will, maybe we won't. Right now I'm kind of leaning towards we won't talk about just like spoilers only. Kind of want to make it just about like what we see in the trailer, if that makes sense. I know some conversations are going to be a little bit more difficult to have as opposed to others, but I kind of want to have it to be, you know, accessible to everyone. But I'll think about it. Do you think Firstborn will come back? That is a good question. Ah, yes, it's the Megatron level. Megatron returns.
What is this place?
Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to play this stream because we're almost out of time. But we will do this next time we play this game because this level is actually pretty sweet. And you start off the level as ya boy, Soundwave. In fact, let me transform really quick so you can see how epic Soundwave is. Isn't he cool? He's so cool. I love Soundwave. But yeah, we're going to rebuild Megatron and be on our merry way. But for right now, let's wrap it up here, folks, at least for the game. I think this is a good place to stop, considering that we've done a couple levels, and we're about ready to wrap it up. But let's go over what levels we've done today, because we did quite a few. We got done with Chapter 6, Chapter 7, and Chapter 8. We did all the Combaticons stuff. But tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but the next time we play, Megatron, and then we'll probably go on from there. But yeah, that'll just about do it for the Transmorphers today. Let's switch gears over to our normal screen for a second. And if you guys want, we can hang out for a little bit longer. We still do have a couple of minutes left that we can spend just kind of chit-chatting about whatever. But in terms of the games, that'll just about do it. Thanks for tuning in if you were just here for the games. Otherwise, what else do you guys got going on? Anything else that we should talk about quick before we wrap up stream? Anything else that we should discuss? Top 5 Soundwave designs. Yeah, I'd say so as well. It's pretty sweet. I like it. Where's Unicron? Not in this game. But maybe somewhere else out there in the universe. Why did they give the Banana Man an army? It's a good question. I question a lot of the decisions that Imperium is making. Yeah, the Purple Magic Man has his own claws. They wear golden top hats. It's amazing. Yeah, I like how he did customize his little sub-army, though. I think that's pretty cool. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, why are we giving Dorama Banana his own little army to manage? It doesn't seem like that's a good idea. Maybe it's a good idea on paper, but in execution, it's probably not going to go well for Imperium. That's for sure. Finally finished editing my trailer breakdown. Cool. Congratulations. Now you just gotta upload that thing. Yeah, they do have hats, so that's kind of a plus. And they have, like, the purple staffs, so it's very much Dorama themed. I think that's interesting. Let's see. Where do you think the Elemental Masters are? Good question. Probably somewhere out there. I can't say for sure, like, where each one of them are. Maybe some of them found each other and teamed up. Who knows? I'm not sure if we will see them at any point soon, though. So, I guess it's not really something that I'm thinking about right now because I doubt the show is thinking of that, but I hope we find out one day. There's like a list of characters that I do want to see pop up again one day, but something tells me we won't see that for quite a while. Will Eren find his parents? I've always said I feel like that's how Dragon's Rising is going to end. Like, when it's all said and done, Eren's probably going to reunite with his mom and dad at, like, the very end of the series. I feel like that's going to happen at some point. Probably at the very end. I just have a feeling. I got a feeling. Yeah, Tox and Ash team up would be nice. I would love to see, like, different team ups for the Elemental Alliance. Should go as Dorama for Halloween. That's a good idea. Maybe I should pick a Ninjago character to be too. I don't know. We were kind of talking yesterday about maybe doing a Halloween stream where we dress up and we throw on the face cam. So, but I got to pick a costume if I'm gonna do that. But I'm not sure what I should be. Yeah, Island Cole's not bad. Just got to grow my hair out a little bit longer so I can get the man bun. My hair's a little bit short right now. Yeah, maybe I should be Lord Rass. I would love to see Momo as Beatrix. We'll get like a little like white wig for her and we'll style it. Perfect. The leader of Imperium. Yeah, get a fish costume. I mean, that would make sense, but I will say the channel has like nothing to do with fish. I guess I never really thought about that, but I could totally see the name of this channel being very strange to someone who just kind of came in and was like, "Ah, cool Ninjago content. Wait, why is this guy talking about fish? What's wrong with him? He's delusional. He is." But no, I mean, I guess I never really thought about it from that perspective. Oh man, get a bee costume. I could be Garma Bee. but I can see that kind of going south really quick. It is my last name. That is true. Yeah, Fishies. Yep. Totally. That's definitely, totally, legally my last name. Of course. Of course. Obviously. Obviously. Let's see. Finally here, made the soccer team. Hey, congrats, Lizzie. Glad it went well for you. Congrats on making the team. Yeah, Fishies is totally a real last name. What if Rapton takes the Lord Ras spot? I could kind of see that happening. Rapton kind of seems like he was always like third in line anyway, right? Like Beatrix, Ras, Rapton. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of Rapton, so I don't know how to feel about that, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably not fine for Imperium, but fine for like the narrative of Dragons Rising. Are you going to do a video on too many powers being introduced too soon? I don't know, because honestly, I'm not really thinking that. I know that is a common complaint, you know, and I totally understand, but I don't know, me personally, I don't mind getting new powers. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool, in all honesty. I kind of like it. But again, totally fine if you feel differently. Opinions will be had at the end of the day. But yeah, you probably won't see a video like that. If I do make a video like that, it'll be like talking about like the common complaint that, hey, people are saying that they're making too many powers. I do want to make a video talking about how Dragons Rising is... I think I talked about this prior. I think it's cool that Dragons Rising is taking a lot of concepts that were previously reserved for Ninjago villains. So, like the wind power, the Jinn, and they're turning them around and making them for the good guys, you know? So that is assuming that the new Jinn will be a good guy, which I feel like he will be. Same deal with like the Geckles. They were kind of seen as like the antagonists, heavy quotations around the word antagonists, because they totally weren't in the show. But in the sets, the Geckles and the Munts were kind of seen as like the antagonists. So, and now we have like a Geckle Munts hybrid that has powers. So I kind of like that. Yes, Lord Riz, of course. That new Jinn will want to murder Nia. Maybe. Just no one tell him that Nia destroyed his realm, you know? And it's not like Nia knew that would happen, right? But Nia destroyed like 2 realms when you think about it. Pretty impressive, honestly. Let's see. Can you please put my membership on your videos ending? Yeah, you might want to check out the videos that we put up today, because I'm pretty sure I updated them either last night or this morning. I updated them recently. So check out the videos that I put out today. NYA accidentally committed genocide. Yeah, I mean, when you think about it. When you think about it, she kind of did. Cat should be Sora for Halloween. First, I gotta show her Dragons Rising, and then, you know, assuming that she'd like it. I think a Sora costume would look pretty good, though. Like, Sora cosplay. I wonder how hard that would be to make. I mean, what would you need? You would need cat ears. I think we could probably make it work. The suit might be kind of difficult, but figure it out. Cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's see. Let's answer a few more before we wrap up. Ooh, UB Wildfire? Honestly? Honestly? That's not a bad idea. I will save that in the back pocket, and maybe you'll see that one day. I think that could be pretty funny. Or yeah, Ryu? There you go. A Ryu costume. I could just get like one of those inflatable T-Rexes, but kind of like morph it to be Ryu. We can all be Wildfire. Everyone can be Wildfire. Wildfire Halloween Day. Let's see. Should go as Ras. I can make like a paper mache tiger head or something. Or just be basic and boring and get like a tiger mask. I'll figure it out. I'm not sure what I want to do just yet. But I will definitely think on it. Think about it. Maybe I'll check out some of the costumes at Target tonight. See if I can find something. Like for inspiration, you know? National Cheese Pizza Day. Interesting. I didn't hear about that. Yeah, pizza sounds pretty good right about now. We had hot dogs earlier. And they were okay. Did Waffle chew on any more Lego? Yeah, actually. So like I mentioned earlier, I was taking apart some Ninjago sets earlier today. I was taking apart the Lloyd and Aaron's Ninja Team mechs, and also I took apart the Elemental Dragon versus Empress mech. I took apart both of those sets and parted them down, put them into storage. But I found bite marks on the vinyl wings of the dragon. So there might have been a little kitty, probably Waffle, because it kind of lined up with her teeth. They she bit the vinyl pieces, the vinyl wings, unfortunately. So might need to get new ones if I ever decide to rebuild that set. Otherwise it's going into storage, so I'm not like super upset right now, but maybe one day down the line that'll be an inconvenience. Gonna go tornado. Stay safe there, Primetime. Sorry to hear that there might be a tornado in your area. Stay safe. You have our best wishes. Hope you make it through it all right. Did you at least keep the mech? No, the Empress mech? No, that got parted down too. I just don't have room for it right now. I don't have a place to display it, so I parted down both of those sets. Yes, bad kitty indeed. Do you know a YouTuber named Super Mario Logan? I don't think so. The name doesn't really sound familiar. Oh, you're going to become a tornado. I thought, Primetime, I thought you were saying that you had to go because there was a tornado. I see. All right, false alarm, everyone. False alarm. My bad, Primetime. My reading skills aren't the best. Believe it or not. Zane's car looks clean. It kind of does. They did a good job designing that for the show. There was a tornado warning like last week. I thought you were like frantically typing in chat. Gotta go, tornado. Gotta go, tornado. Oh man, glad to hear that that's not the case though, because tornadoes are scary. I've seen them. They're pretty scary. So, probably not gonna get the Dragon's Rising bounty. Probably not. Let's see. Let's answer one more before we wrap up. Let's answer one more question before we call it quits. We've been streaming for about 1 hour and 13 minutes. Oh, man. Where's my beverage? Oh, man, it's all empty. Just kidding. There was like 2 drops in there. Time for the garbage. Boom. What color would you make Sora's suit from now on? That's a good question, because I'm always talking about how Sora needs to pick a color, right? I'd probably say pink. Like, we haven't had a pink ninja in a while. Well, I guess if you count like the 2 from Crystal Eyes, but I don't count those guys. Those guys are phonies. They're fakers. But no, we need a new pink ninja. So make Sora the pink ninja, because why not? I feel like she has too many colors. I would say dark blue, but we already have like a normal blue and then the light blue. So I'd say pink. Yeah, maybe pink with white highlights. Sure. Sounds good. Yeah, we don't talk about the new ninja. We had the pink one and the fuchsia one. Then again, they did have an orange and a yellow ninja, and we just got like a new orangish yellow ninja with Aaron. So yeah, my vote is for some type of pink. Maybe not like a hot pink, but like kind of like what's the type of pink that I'm thinking? Maybe like the same color as her hair, something like that. Because why not? White with pink? Yeah, maybe like a bubblegum pink, something like that. Like a kind of like a not as vibrant pink, I suppose. Like a whitish pink. It's hard to describe the color, but yeah. Pink nonetheless. Same color as her hair. I think that would suit her very well. Maybe with some gold highlights too, because why not? With that being said though, guys, why don't we wrap it up there for stream today? It's about that time. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 15 minutes, so let's call her quits. Streaming schedule, we stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central, daily updates on the community tab, all of that good stuff. And let's get some hugs in the chat. Where is my phone? So I can bring some hugs in the chat really quick before we leave. Tomorrow we will be doing sort of like a live breakdown of the new trailer for Dragon's Rising. So if you want to take part in that, talk about all things trailer, feel free to swing on by for tomorrow's stream to take part in that discussion. Otherwise, feel free to check out my trailer breakdown, which is now available on the channel. And we will talk to you guys again tomorrow, same time, same place. There's a couple of hugs for you guys. Wonderful. Thank you all so much for the hugs and such. And we will talk to you guys again tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night, whatever time of day it might be for you. And we will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.